championship position, 9th overall this year. He'll want that to turn around after what looked like a promising start.
Got to show a factory Honda rider. Steve Rossi's crashed. You know what, I thought I heard in the back of my headset a bit of crashing and banging, and unfortunately it was the doctor on the floor, Valentino Rossi, then, who was running in 8th place in this session. His airbag's gone off. That looks like it's at turn number 10 as well. You don't have a slow crash at turn 10. Oh dearie me.
Oh goodness, he has absolutely destroyed one of the Yamahas there.
They said that in the garage there were 3 Yamahas Valentino Rossi. I can pretty much categorically say there are now 2. That one is going straight to the skip. That is absolutely trashed.
Valentino's having a good look round there to see what is actually...
They might need to red flag this to get something to take that out of the gravel. I don't know how the marshals are going to be able to move it.
That is incredible. It's a rare sight just to see Valentino going down during testing, to be honest, but he has done a proper job on that.
I don't know if that's the 16 or 17 frame, but what I do know is you're not going to do another lap on that one. I don't know how, I'm not quite sure how they're actually going to make that bike move.
Depends on whether, I suppose, the swing arm is still in one piece. Let's see if we can find it. Well, no, we've got the back end of it.
That is a wreck and a half.
He looks rather confused there, doesn't he, Valentino?
I would imagine, Steve, your typical turn 10 crash is usually temperature on the right-hand side of the front tyre, just pushing before you've got optimum working temperature. The good news for Yamaha is it's such a vitally important test is that Valentino Rossi seems relatively unscathed. They might be able to move it. You can see the rear seat unit is completely detached.
Yeah, they'll be able to move it. The swing arm and the chassis seems to be just about in one piece, but it's a wreck.
124 days without a MotoGP race, Steve.
Well,
to start with, you've got 2 days of testing here. So
yeah, 2 days of testing, and also we'll have some tests, won't we, going into January and February?
Exactly. Really, it's not that much of a break, so 124 days is going to fly by pretty quick.
I think, like most people, I tend to quite enjoy the initial 4 or 5 weeks off going into the winter, and then it gets a good way into December, and I'm sort of itching to get back. But I'm sure we'll cope.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone will be fine. Everyone will be